Agents, I just had my Facebook Live for the public and YouTube Live, and I went through the 5 questions that ChatGPT says are the most common popular questions for buyers and sellers to ask. And the one that I wanted to really hit on is the question of what is my house worth? So we all know we get that question all the time. People have a real misconception of how it works. They don't understand that the market is truly constantly moving. But I think a lot of it comes from us. I think a lot of it comes from agents who don't keep up with the market analyses. If you're not going into your MLS and studying the data, we have info sparks included in our MLS, and we can go in and see all of the charts of all of the different data points and see how price fluctuates day to day, week to week, month to month, and it does. I think the public certainly, but I also run into a lot of agents who think that, okay, we're in a seller's market, so it's just on an upward trajectory, and that's going to continue until it stops, and then it's going to crash. That's not how it works at all. You know yourself that you can list on a holiday and nobody shows up, and your seller could, end up with $10,000 less than you thought they would. Now, there's never any guarantee that listing the following weekend or the one before it would have had different responses, but I think that's the big thing. We don't know. We can gather all the data, we can look at all the past trends, and we can come up with a range that's going to be for real. But I've heard agents say, well, I did a CMA and it's worth $2,000 less than that. Oh, really? Your darts are really sharp if you can hit something that's off by $2,000 in the $500,000 range. Come on. None of that is real. None of that matters. What matters is how are buyers in this moment perceiving the value of this home. And we have to use data to figure out how to get there. And then everything else needs to come together. So it needs to be decent weather or bad weather. I've had some great responses during blizzards and rainstorms. We don't know the answer of what exactly is going to hit. We have to put our recipe together as best as we can, do those things that are tried and true, and do it all for our sellers, because we don't want to leave a stone unturned. And then whatever that result is the answer. That's how much the house is worth. So think about that. Let me know what you think. Fight me. Talk to you later.